Hey YouTube, Bird Billy here. Hey, want to let you guys know I got a couple developments. To me, it's exciting. I am starting a new channel, and I'm going to get the links on here so you can click over and check it out. It's going to be small at first, but it'll be growing. Some of the content, there may be some duplicates showing up between what I have here on Bird Billy for you guys and what's going to be on the new channel. The reason I'm doing this is I kind of feel like I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but my original focus was I wanted to talk about tools, I wanted to talk about home improvement things, but I left if you look at the about on my channel, I left it open that I was going to talk about anything. The more as I've developed this over the last year, I kind of feel like this is really a home improvement tool channel, and when I throw up stuff about cooking or about me butchering a fish or something like that, I think it may just not be clicking with a lot of my subscribers, and I'm not getting any real feedback about it from you guys, but I'm just kind of sensing it from, I look at my numbers, I'm a numbers guy, I like to kind of track what's going on, and YouTube, if you're not familiar with it, has a huge amount of information they'll give you if you're a YouTuber, you're putting up videos that you can kind of dig in and kind of see what's going on with your channel. And one of the things I just watch is I'll watch my subscriber numbers, and it's I'm gaining a lot of interest, and then I'll lose some, and I kind of, for me personally, I think what's happening is people are tuning in to learn about the latest tool, and maybe when I'm talking about something off topic, is throwing people for a loop. So I'm going to focus here on this. If you guys like what you see, you've enjoyed what I'm putting out, and you want to follow me on this other journey, definitely stop over, check out, click subscribe. I think you'll like what I'm going to put out. I got a lot of topics that I think are going to be interesting, but again, I want to keep this relevant here, and in the other channel, I'm going to blow it wide open. That one's going to be called the Bird Billy Project. I'm going to keep, kind of keep the brand thing going here, and we'll take it from there. On a side note, just want to throw a mention out. A guy who's done a lot for me is Martin Lorton. He is got his own channel. He's a big dog here on YouTube. I'm sure if he sees this, he'll get a chuckle out of that, but he really is. The guy's got, he's got to be at 100,000 subscribers now. He was rolling up on it really quick there the other day when I last checked. There are some of you on my channel who know him and came over to me because of the referral here, but I'm throwing one back at him. Just a great guy, and if you're interested in electronics or in meters, he's got some excellent tutorials up there, puts hours and hours into his stuff, and like I said, he's become a good friend of mine, and he's got his lab that he has set up. I mean, thousands of dollars worth of equipment in this lab, and what he has at his disposal to show you guys stuff is pretty amazing. So give him a check out. I'll throw a link up for it, but MJ Lorton over on it's Martin's YouTube page. As far as the rest of this video goes, I'm going to just tie this in and throw it on. I want to show you guys something that I've been doing a lot of, which is when I'm doing the internet in my house. I've already put up one video about it, which was the Wi-Fi extender and how versatile it is and things you can do with it, that I actually kind of feel if you're buying a game system and it has wireless hookup, now things are changing, prices coming down, but if you're buying a game system or something and you've got the option to not buy a wireless and just buy something regular, and the wireless is $50 or more just for that one game system, you might want to look at one of these extenders because they're so versatile and they open up. You sit one into a corner of the house, and that corner of the house suddenly has internet and typically 4 RJ45 jacks in the back that you can start running things off of, and it just makes your home experience so much better. One of the things we're dealing with here, I got my router from the cable company, and it comes with wireless, but by putting the extender in, you can rebroadcast and really have strong signal in areas of the house that you would not normally. So I have one, and I'm using it where I think it's best. I had it out here in the garage. I was going to do it here. I did a video about that. And then we discovered that when I moved it out here, we lost signal somewhere else in the house. So to correct that, I put it where I think is an optimal spot. And then I drilled a little hole through the floor, came in through the garage, and ran an RJ45 line down here to my PC on my bench. And now I have internet out here, hardwired up to that router. So it didn't take that long, but I want to show you guys how to make these RJ45 connections, because they're selling these links in the store, and I don't have the numbers off the top of my head. I've said this before. I could not believe the pricing that was on them. When I saw it, I was like, holy crap, because this is something I was doing. I worked for a communications company for a little while back in the 90s, early 2000s, and we were doing a lot of this stuff in the late 90s, upgrading everybody for the Y2K switch. And when this happened, you know, I just thought back then the stuff was expensive, but that the price would come down. So we're talking 15 plus years ago, and these cords are still astronomically expensive in the store. I mean, you would think after 15 years that, you know, something would have advanced or the pricing would have come down, and it's not. So it's something where if you have to do some internet in your house, I think this could be a really good video. I shot it the other day. I'm going to link it onto this, and you can check it out. It's not too long, but there's a couple things you'll need to pick up. You'll need to get yourself, if you're going to do it. Home Depot will carry this. Lowe's will carry this. I'm sure whatever handy home improvement stores around where you're at will probably have these, or you can order them. An RJ45 crimper. Usually they come, the RJ45 and the 11s. You usually get a dual crimper in there and some kind of a wire cutter stripper. Those usually range $15, maybe 20. I'm sure you can find them cheaper if you're doing online shopping. Then some sort of pair of little dikes or diagonal cutters. I have a pair that I'm fond of, but I can show you guys those in another video. But there's just something so you can strip the wire back, and then I show you how to do everything. You'll need some RJ45 jacks. You can get those again online, local Radio Shack. And then some Category 5, Category 5E cable, which is the enhanced cable. You'll need some of that. And again, you should be able to get that at Home Center. Or if you need to, if you just need like 100 feet of it, you're not finding it, you might even go stop by a local communications company and ask if you can purchase, because they buy boxes by like the 1,000-foot box. So you can ask them, hey, can I run off this and just pay you for it? And they might say, yeah, give me, 20, 30 bucks, whatever it is. So, because the cable is incredibly expensive in the stores as well. So this is just something I wanted to put up there, and hope it helps you guys. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one.